Griffith Show Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I ask you to please subscribe and please share these out on Facebook. And we are giving away the book, the Andy Griffith Show book, and we'll let you know how later in this video. Today's video is on the reason that Don Knotts left Mayberry. Now, you've heard many different things, and there's probably more than really one reason, but this is the main reason, according to his daughter. Okay, and I think she would know, so let's dig right in. The real reason Don Knotts left Mayberry after 5 years, when the show started, Andy Griffith had adamantly that it would run for 5 years and that would be it. He'd be moving on. That sounded good to Don Knotts, who at the 5th year was coming around and had forgotten an offer for a film deal from Universal. Then Andy decided to continue the show, but Don elected to leave anyway. On the show, it was explained that Barney had joined the Raleigh, North Carolina police force, while in real life the actor actually began making movies. He did return for a total of 5 episodes, and he would win 5 Emmy Awards in the category of Best Supporting Actor as Barney. Now, in regards to Don leaving the show, his daughter Karen said, "Put yourself in his place. That show was hard work. And think of the character and also the energy that it took to play him. Imagine the intensity, plus the level of perfection that was strived for. Then all of a sudden you get offered a 5-picture deal to be a star in your own right and make all the decisions." After 5 years of Andy's show, I don't care what it is, writers start to run out of ideas. There's only so many stories you can tell. If you keep going on, hitting yourself over the head, you're going to start repeating stuff, and then it loses its quality and its perfection. That's probably the reason why at first Andy himself said he only wanted to do the show for 5 seasons. They offered him a fortune to keep him on the show. I don't think he wanted to continue on, especially not without Barney, because they couldn't replace him. They tried. To be fair, though, she adds, "A lot of times people say to me, 'Oh, your dad really made the show.' They don't realize what Andy was to that show. He was the backbone. They took notes from each other. My dad would say, 'Hey, Andy, could you hit me that a little bit quieter?' And Andy would give him a note back and say, 'How about trying this or that?' They constantly talked about their characters and their performances. They were both completely consumed with it." Now, I know most of you know or heard this, but I thought the quote from his daughter was worthy of an episode. Because if you can't get the truth from his daughter, where are you going to get it from, right? Because everyone has an agenda. It would have been nice to have Barney stick around, though. Sure would, wouldn't it? Okay, that's all I got for you today. It's kind of a short one. If you want to enter to win the book, you gotta be subscribed. Poof, right over here. And big thumbs up over here. Click like. Appreciate it. You don't have to, but I ask you to please share these out if you're on Facebook. Now, thinking of episodes that did not have Barney Fife in them, which episode do you think could have been made best by adding Barney Fife in that collared episode? That's a different kind of question, right? So here's what you're doing. You're trying to think all the episodes without Barney, out of all of them, which one would have been made best with Barney in it? And you can't say all of them. I don't want to hear it. Give me a specific one, and maybe if you want, put why you think that. It should be fun. Anyway, thanks for being here. Have a great day. Don't forget the trivia question on the Facebook page. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. God bless. Be praying for you.